Okay, buses drive me nuts. On one-lane roads, anyway. So, welcome to my latest blog entry. I'm sorry I haven't blogged in a long time. The situation with that is there's been a lot of changes going on in my life, and I wanted to make sure that I had all my ducks in a row before I started talking about things that I wasn't completely sure of. Well, the first thing of all that everybody probably already knows, but I'm going to tell you anyway, is I'm moving. Soon, eventually, Tony and I are going to move in together. And if things work out the way that they should or could or would, then I will be working remotely with my job and he will continue working for Midwest, which will be in Denver. Now, to me, that's really cool because I haven't been out of Wisconsin in, 10, 15 years now? So this is an exciting opportunity for me, as well as Tony and I have progressed in our relationship a lot, to the point where we've gone monogamous. Sorry, guys. Tony and I are both off the market. We've said the "I love you" thing, which is great. And for whatever it's worth, I feel like there really is love there. So that's awesome. What else? I don't know. The long distance thing is getting kind of old. I mean, the fact that I have to go there for 2 days out of the week, or he has to come here for 2 or 3 days out of the week. It's not enough, and it's a lot of jet lag, basically. When I get there I'll get there on a Friday night or something like that, I'm so tired from working a full day and then flying 2.5 hours that I just don't want to deal with it. We end up, sitting at home and doing nothing, which is fine. I mean, I expect that sometimes, but it kind of feels like we just wasted, potentially 6 to 8 hours together that we could have done something. So, long and short of it, we talked about it for a little over a month and a half, 2 months now, about what we should do, who wants to move where, and what the possibilities are, and all that kind of stuff. And it just seems like, from a logical point of view, me moving there is much easier than him moving here. I talked to work about it, and we're gonna see what we can do if I can, keep my job and work remotely or have some form of whatever. That's looking promising. And I talked to my roommate about it. He's happy for me, but in the same respect, he's kind of teasing me. He's like, now I gotta go find a new roommate and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to bring you all up to speed on that. Probably at the end of the month, I will be having a going away party. That's not to say that I'm leaving right away, but I kind of want to get that all in so that, everybody knows what's going on, and I can say my hellos and goodbyes and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be planning that. So if you're on Facebook, look for that. If not, I'm going to be sending out a mass email, and I'll probably put it in my blog as to the where, what, why, how, when, all that good stuff. It's probably going to be at Fluid because everything I do is at Fluid nowadays. And I love them and they love me, and it's all good. I know a lot of people are going to be sad that I leave. And that's not to sound full of myself or vain. It's reality. I'm going to miss a lot of people. They're going to miss me. And but I do want to reassure a lot of people that, wow, that's really bright. Ooh, hi. I wanted to reassure a lot of people that just because I'm moving doesn't mean that I'm leaving. Meaning, I'm still going to be able to come back on the weekends or during the week. I'm still going to be able to do Christmas and holidays and events and all that kind of stuff. I'm also still going to be able to travel as much as I want, back and forth, pretty much whenever I want. One of the benefits of Tony's job is that he gets free flights. So, yes, it's on standby, but if the flights are open, I can take them. So, that being said, wow, I say that a lot. And I a lot lately. It's probably because I don't have a list. So, let's see, what else is going on? I talked to, okay. I talked to Tom the other day, not in person or online or anything, just over text, and probably about a week and a half ago. And then this last week, I sent out my usual round of, hey everyone, I'm having my Tour to Tuesday, this is the name of the bar, great. I got what sounded like a very curt or almost aggressive message back saying, hey, I'm never going to be able to come to these things, so stop sending me these messages. I'm never going to come, ever. Was the sentence. Now, I probably put my own vocal emphasis on it, so it may have just been as simple as, hey, stop sending me these because I already told you once before that I'm not going to be able to go to these. But in typical Tom style, it seemed very curt and aggressive. And because of that, I responded back in kind, meaning I was like, you don't have to be a dick about it. You could have just said, hey, Billie, love you lots. You're my favorite guy in the whole world. But don't send me these anymore because I work every Tuesday night. Because, in reality, there might be times when he doesn't work every Tuesday. And I totally respect take me off your spam list kind of a situation, but I don't think it's spam because this is something that I'm trying to share with everybody and I'm trying to keep everybody involved in. I'm not asking for money. I'm not, I'm not pestering them to pay me back for something or anything like that. It just seemed like a little harsh. Looking back on it, I did send him another follow-up saying, I apologize. I don't know if I interpreted your text the way it was meant to. So if it wasn't meant to be rude, I apologize. And I didn't get a response to it. But then I did see him Wednesday night, ironically enough. Tuesday night. Yeah, Tuesday night, ironically enough. I saw him out at Woody's. And that kind of angered me a little bit. Because don't send me these messages, I always have to work. But yet, there you are at 10:30 at night at Woody's. So maybe it's just me, but that seemed a little shoddy. And I didn't really appreciate that. So, yeah, that's how it went. I don't know if he's got some anger management with me that we need to work out or whatever, but I'm really getting tired of it, and I just don't care anymore. I mean, I love him to death. He's always going to have a really special place in my heart, but god damn. I mean, and other people have commented too, and maybe this isn't for me to say, so I'm not going to go into detail, but other people have commented that he's kind of become a douche. And those were their words, not mine. So, maybe that's something that needs to be looked into. Apparently, I'm not the person who can actually bring this to his attention, because the last time I tried, I got fed the riot act by him and his roommates saying that I didn't have any idea of what was going on in his head and whatever. So, I give up on that. I had something else to say about it. Welcome to Milwaukee, all you Naga Festians. The North American Gay Amateur Athletic Association is in town this week for the Gay Softball Olympics. They've been here since last Friday, Saturday-ish. And so welcome to Milwaukee. I hope you're having a great time. There's a lot to do, a lot to see, and a lot of bars to drink at. So I hope you're enjoying yourselves, and we'll see you this weekend. I'm working Friday night at Fluid, so I'm sure I'll see many of you. Also, I've noticed that there's an abundance of new Craigslist ads. So those of you that have some interest in casual encounters, you can feel free to look at Craigslist for a lot of the baseball players that may or may not be single and may or may not be looking for something special or a romantic limited one-time engagement of some sort. So anyway, that's my blog, and I'll probably type something up tomorrow, but as for now, this is getting on 10 minutes, and I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!